everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to Life is Strange 2. This is the finale. This is the ending. This is episode 5. This is the last time I'll have to hear the word scene, or see the word scene be thrown up on my screen when they're trying to talk about that kid's name, or hopefully have to listen to Daniel, kind of hoping the kid dies. Never been a fan of the kid. The game's going to give us a recap. When it does, I'm going to hide my camera, and I think we're ready to go. I'll bring my cam back once the recap is over.
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way.
Drug addicts.
Learned more about the world.
And hippies.
But danger seemed to always follow them.
They were in with drug addicts and hippies.
They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out.
Yeah, Daniel got a shot because he's a little shithead.
Joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly.
Oh yeah, the church. That was the last chapter.
After all that time, she said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So the little brother got so angry, he killed her.
Yeah, we had Daniel do one good thing in this whole game.
Now reunited,
We made Daniel kill her.
their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
That's how the last one ended. We had Daniel kill in Daniel's first good move ever. We had Daniel kill that woman. That was nice. Life is Strange 2 is a story-based game that highlights player choice. Your actions and decisions will have consequences that impact the world around you and your brother. Choose wisely. All right, what can I do to get him to die? Even though he kind of ended last episode on a high note, I still don't like him. "7 weeks after the murder." The cold-blooded murder. I take that back. She locked us in a burning building and told us we should stay there to die. Or something along those lines. I wouldn't call it a cold-blooded murder. Man, we've been on the run from the cops since episode 1. What happened to that hippie dude? He gave us a bunch of cool shit and then drove off, remember? He was just a good guy. Still rocking the eye patch.
Hey. Wake up, Sean.
It's
Dude,
scene.
Come on.
Look at the way it's spelled, kid. It's pronounced scene.
What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
We're not free unless we get to Mexico. Like, there's no way the cops are overlooking everything that's happened now.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow,
I don't know. I can only see half of it.
that's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Oh, the hippie guy who kept trying to use the kid's powers? He
Just
got
itches.
shot. And he was in the hospital with us when we escaped.
Promise.
And I think I chose not to talk to him. He got like shot and blown up when we got shot and blown up at the end of chapter 3.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
Sorry, there's so many hippies in this game. I wish my hair was long enough to like braid and look good. I feel like I need a few more inches in the hair department.
Diaz brothers. Always.
I would love to do with my hair just for fun one day. I would love to do with my hair what Aloy does with her hair. You know what I mean? Like just Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. But the amount of fucking hair you have to have.
Are you still having those bad dreams?
Because Aloy's comes down like as far as mine does.
About Lisbeth?
But it's all braided and like up and shit. My hair would have to be like down to my waistline
I don't feel
almost to pull that
bad
off.
about
Not
what
that
I
far,
did.
but
Maybe
well below my titties.
that's bad.
I don't know what he said.
Not in this case. It was her or us. You did what you had to do. And
Oh, good. I picked the right
No.
answer.
She was so nice at first. Nobody can tell me what to do with my power. Especially her.
I ain't about to drop the fucking Spider-Man line.
She was evil. Yeah. But we're better than her.
Hope so. I was so mad. Just wanted to rage. Like Lisbeth. Sean,
Scene.
are we criminals now?
Buddy, we've been criminals since episode 1. No, we can't do anything wrong.
No way. We did exactly what we had to. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
I won't let them get us.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Inanna.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
I hate the kid. We'll tell the kid.
Oh. Yeah.
Or cry.
Really? Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied...
The evil chupacabra. And they would have to fight it together.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
That's gonna be foreshadowing. We're gonna have to fight an evil chupacabra.
But it's my story too. Right?
This is my version!
Dude, this is my version.
I'm telling the story!
You can make your own.
Okay. Cool.
So, the Wolf brothers finally see the edge of their new home.
Okay. I gotta think of my own version first. So you don't influence me.
Okay, Stephen King Jr.
I want to point out, for those of you watching on YouTube, the entirety of Twitch
After
chat is telling me
we
this is a
pack this shit
perfect
up
chance
and
to
head back to
throw
town.
Daniel off the cliff.
Gotta clean up our stuff before we
Twitch chat, I like where your head's at with this one, I'm not going to lie, but here's the thing. We don't know how strong Daniel's gotten, right? And Daniel definitely holds the capabilities to kill us at any given time. So, the reason why it's a bad idea, I think, to try to shove Daniel off the cliff right now is what if we push him off the cliff? What if we do it, right? And then what if a few seconds go by and Daniel floats back up and lands back on the rock, knowing we just tried to kill him? You know what happens next? It doesn't end well for Scene if Daniel's gotten strong enough to float himself back up after, like, okay? So we gotta be careful. We have to get him in a way that he couldn't prepare for and couldn't react to. It would have to be an instant, swift, neck twist kind of death, right? Want to point out, Anger said if he floated back up, we should hit him with the Hidden Lotus, and that is hilarious. Don't think it would work.
This place is too pretty.
Alright, I'm gonna be packing. Oh, wait, I gotta draw.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
What if we twisted his neck and he just untwisted his neck?
Glad you can still draw.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
Yeah, Daniel's gonna come back up after we try to push him off the
Can
cliff.
you draw me as a superhero?
And then Daniel's gonna remove his leg
Striking
weights.
a pose over the can.
Where'd the mom go? She's around. We're supposed to be hiding out with her.
I can try.
Chilled. Daniel's not a badass.
Rough looks cool, but messy. Should I keep going?
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Little casual Daniel thing.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Yeah, that's cool. But he doesn't look as badass as me.
The casual Daniel who thought he was God last fucking chapter. We didn't draw him badass enough for his taste.
I hope we can go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
In case you missed episode 4, Daniel literally
This
thought
place
he
is
was
cool.
God.
I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm a
Daniel,
firm believer
can't
he'd be
push it.
strong enough to make himself
shit.
float.
Now cut it out.
Jeez, you're no fun.
Activate flashlight. And no funny business.
Of course not. On the way.
Yo, Captain can you take these away?
Sure.
Perfect formation.
Now float yourself off the cliff and then stop.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I didn't have an option to tell him that that was cool or anything. It was don't have time to play and don't do that.
What? I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
I think I just missed one. Oh, never mind. That was the wind.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Somebody in chat brought up Max again, so I'm just going to bring up that that's how I hope this game ends. I hope fucking... I hope Daniel snaps and starts killing everyone in sight, and then just when you think he's going to drop a boulder on, like, a school of orphans, because that sounds like something Daniel would do. Just when you think he's going to drop a boulder on a school of orphans or something like that, Max shows up and fucking Zawirldo, and then makes him drop the boulder on his own head. That's all I'm saying. I just hope Max shows up and Zawirldo's him. Into fucking getting lit up. Walk back to town. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. I don't know why the journal's highlighted. I don't know what I meant to look at. Got a flashlight, constellations, that shit. Who cares? Apparently we've been looking at the stars.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question. Where were we? Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
I think she's in denial.
What do you mean?
Karen kind of acts like you don't have a power. Maybe she doesn't want to believe it.
I don't get it.
I hear you.
Was this set after Max's story? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Do I help him get down? Yeah.
Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this.
Oh no, he's gonna do it.
See?
Oh, I thought he was gonna float himself.
Easy peasy.
Until you fall on your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't.
TBH, if Daniel didn't exist, none of this would be happening. We'd be out there banging Jen right now. You're absolutely right.
Ooh, look, look. Oh man, I just saw a cool baby lizard.
Yeah, and you scared it.
I know.
Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy.
How did we get up here? How do we get up here if we can't get back down?
So?
Without the freak dropping these rocks on an orphanage below, probably.
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Yeah, you're right. In chapter 1 or 2, I think it was 2, episode 2, we visited Arcadia Bay. And it had reacted depending on your answer.
Ooh.
And in my case, Arcadia Bay was fucking demolished. So
Nice, man.
that's absolutely right. I can't believe I forgot about that. Episode 1. A lot more happens in episode 1 than I thought. Oh, yeah. Episode 1's with him snapping and spinning the room around. I remember now. Episode 1 ends with the powers. Do you guys think Sean ever wears a sunglass? Or not? You think he just sticks with the one eye patch? Thunder, no, you don't think he wears one? tinted monocle. I see it. He looked like a grade A douche with a monocle, an eye patch over one eye and a monocle in the other.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope.
Who the hell's Joanne?
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read
I feel like we don't hate Karen anymore, and that kind of upsets me because Karen still kind of deserves to be hated.
Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
Oh shit, I'm going to Joanne's.
No flying pancakes today.
Ain't hanging around in front of goddamn pancakes and waffles are on the table.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.